Good afternoon. It's Matt Tombers here, the manager and buyer for Edgartown Books, and we are here with Kate Feiffer, and we're here to announce something very exciting that's going to be happening this year. Is that we're going to be doing 5-minute book bites, and this is a collaboration between Islanders Write, which Kate Feiffer is the event producer for,
Yes.
Edgartown Books, and the MV Times. And so I'm very excited, Kate, and not only that, Kate has a book out that we're going to be talking about today. Anyway, we're going to be doing this for 5 minutes. I'm going to set my timer on my phone, and so we don't go over much over 5 minutes. And so we're going to start right now, Kate, and we're going to talk about Islanders Write. Let's start with that first.
Hi, Matthew. So the Martha's Vineyard Times has been putting on a writers festival called Islanders Write since 2014. And we focus on what we call the art, craft, and business of writing. We have panel discussions and writing workshops, and this year's and author signings, which will be sponsored by Edgartown Books this year. We're delighted to have you as our partner in Islanders Write this year.
We're delighted to be there. We've wanted to be there for years.
And so this year's Islanders Write begins the evening of Sunday, August 20th, and goes through the entire day of Monday, August 21st.
Okay, where's it going to be held?
And it will, thank you. It will be held at Featherstone Center for the Arts in Oak Bluffs. We have the panel discussions inside the Francine Kelly Gallery. We have the workshops. Last year we did them under a tent. I'm not sure where they'll be this year. And we have all sorts of stuff going on. The Scottish Bakehouse is also there serving food, so you don't have to bring your food. And Islanders Write is free to attend, so come for an hour, spend the day, and join us.
Oh, great. That's really exciting. I wanted to go there last year, and I couldn't get there because the bookstore was kind of mad, but this year I'm going to be right in the thick of things.
Yes, you will. So I'm still putting together the programming, so I'm not going to drop any names yet that we have speaking, but we have a great lineup of topics that we'll be talking about, and writers and publishing professionals. This year we are going to do have more focus on the publishing piece than we've done in the past.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the other thing that we need to talk about is Lamb Cycle, which is your new book that just came out 3 weeks ago.
So
Lamb Cycle.
Lamb Cycle is the first book I've illustrated, and the writer of the book is a retired English professor from Kent State. His name is David Eubank, and the concept of the book is he took this nursery rhyme of Mary Had a Little Lamb and reinterpreted it through the voices of the great English poets. So it's a parody, it's very funny.
And filled with the illustrations of Kate Feiffer. And they are wonderful. Kate, for those of you who don't know, is a marvelous illustrator and has done some cards for us. So please come into Edgartown Books and get the book and look at some of the cards she's done that we have, and we have one that is directly from the book. What brings together an illustrator with an author? How did this happen?
Well, technically it is the editor or art director that usually brings you together. The illustrator, I've worked on a number of children's books, and it's the same with this. When you do a project like this, usually the illustrator and the author do not actually collaborate with each other. The illustrator gets the text and interprets the text as she sees fit. And in the case of the Lamb Cycle, the poems are so visual. So as soon as I read them, I had a vision of exactly what I wanted to do with them. And so I do my work, the author's already done his work, and then we bring them together. But the editor is sort of the matchmaker.
Well,
and in this case, our editor was wonderful, Sue Raymond.
And it was a wonderful marriage. The book is delightful. It's in our great read section. You really need to pick it up. Kate, also I want to mention that Henry the Dog with No Tail is one of your children's book, and it is also at the bookstore. You've done some other children's books. What are they?
So I've done Double Pink. My Mom is Trying to Ruin My Life. I've done 9 picture books. 2 chapter books, The Problems with the Puddles and Signed by Zelda. And I have novel for adults coming out next year, my first novel for adults.
Congratulations. That's a
Thank you.
big deal.
I'm excited.
Yes. Well, we'll have it in the bookstore and we'll have a signing. And we hope to do another signing with you maybe later this summer. Oh, and there is our alarm. It is time for us to wrap this up and say goodbye to our 5-minute book bite for this week. Thanks loads, Kate.
Thank you,
really
Matthew.
appreciate being there. And everybody remember, Islanders Right, August 20th, August 21st. Collaboration is between Islanders Right, MV Times, and Edgartown Books. Thank you.
Edgartown Books will be there.
We'll be there selling books
Yeah.
and books about writing. We'll be just there everywhere. Anyway, thank you very much, Kate. Bye.
Thank you, Matthew. Bye.